Hi everyone, I wanted to make another video today. I'm kind of feeling inspired. And this one is about mindful presence and resentment. So, resentment gets a really bad rap in in society in general, and also in spiritual practices where it is pushed away. We have been told that resentment, anger, things like that are bad in some way. And I was just thinking that it's actually deeply human to feel resentment. And when we bring mindful presence to it in a non-judgmental way, we can see what's underneath the resentment. We can really excavate and dig deep. And one of the things I've noticed is that underneath the resentment is deep emotional hurt. And a lot of times this hurt comes from a place where we do not feel that life has gone the way that we expected. And things have happened that have led to disappointment and hurt and sadness. And we did not want these things in our lives. It is natural and very deeply human to not want certain things in your life. Who wants to lose a loved one? Who wants their loved ones to get sick? Who wants betrayal? Who wants all of those things that are so difficult to deal with? And when we have been bombarded, especially with challenges, we can become a little resentful. And if we get past all the shoulds of resentment, like I should be grateful, I shouldn't feel resentment, I should appreciate my life, I should be happy. If we get past all of the shoulds, we can really connect on a deeply human level to the pain inside. And this pain is actually what we call an existential pain. As long as there's death, sickness, aging, loss, betrayal, we are going to feel emotional pain. And so as we become mindful and we excavate what's underneath the resentment, we can bring a lot of compassion to this place, and the resentment just transforms by itself. And this is the thing, guys, with mindful presence, there's so much magic in that. There's so much of a healing force in being mindfully present with whatever's showing up. And resentment is one of those things we do not want to face. We think that we are bad people for being resentful, and we are only good if we are grateful all the time. Guys, that's impossible. We can't be grateful all the time. We can be grateful a lot of times, and absolutely we can do gratitude practice to connect to that place, but we are also deeply human. We are going to have resentment come up, we are going to have anger to come up, and all of these emotions that have been given a bad rap. And so I just want you to be gentle with yourself when you feel any sort of resentment or you notice resentment in the mind, and just excavate down, deep down inside. What is the hurt really about? What are you disappointed at? Maybe you are not having the space to be with all of those emotions, and that's why resentment is kicking in. So I hope that helps.